Harry, this is Lord Potato. This is What If Naruto Was a Reincarnation of Karma Akabane. And I was recording this, for some reason it didn't save the file, so of course I'm recording this again. But yeah, now go subscribe to Anime or Iconic, get them up to at least 1,000, because yeah. And also if you if you just watch what's it called, the Snoop Dogg one that me and Anime did, yeah, I don't know, someone recommended me that one, so yeah, I forgot their name, fuck, but yeah, so yeah, we decided to do it because it was funny and how that we thought about it, but yeah, yeah, check out Anime, but yeah, so I'm not gonna do a recap. I did a recap previous to this video, not the what's it called, third video. No, I did a video before I did this one, like the same this one for part 4. It's just it didn't save. So of course I'm not doing a recap because I'm lazy right now. So yeah. Now let me go into Naruto. Naruto's right now next to Sayana. Now Sayana is a Hyuga and Uchiha mix. So yeah. Now of course she is 5'7" while Naruto is 5'9". He is Karma's Akabane's height, 5'9". So of course Naruto's pretty tall for being only 12 years old. So of course this is where or not 5'9". I'm gonna say that Naruto's like 5'3" and Sayana is like 5'2". And of course Menma and Sasuke are like 5'1". So yeah, original canon height for Naruto and Sasuke, but yeah. Alright, they're just 5'1", okay. Menma and Sasuke right now are just playing what's it called, Konohamaru, playing ninja somewhat. And of course, this is where Konohamaru still bumps into Kankuro, and of course Kankuro was about to punch with the called Konohamaru until Sasuke and Menma were about to do something. Until Kankuro stopped for a second. For some reason, there's actually a sword, not even a sword, kunai right to his neck. And someone being right behind him. A kid with red hair and golden eyes. Is it where, Naruto says, "Do you really want to punch the third Hokage's grandson? You realize you will start a war between our villages, Sand Ninja." Is it where Kankuro didn't realize the kunai, and the kunai was right next to his neck, really close. This is where Sayana says, "Wait, where the hell is... Holy shit, Naruto's that fast. I really need to get to his level. But how can I?" But this is where Naruto says, "You really will die in an instant if you even go any closer." This is where Tamari realized that Kankuro was about to punch a third Hokage grandson. But when she looks at Naruto, she is kind of blushing because Naruto looks like Karma. Of course, with golden eyes, red hair, and basically kind of not scrawny or not even kind of fat or anything. He looks like the same kind of body build like Karma. So yeah, and also Naruto doesn't really wear his jumpsuit. He wears a fucking, the same clothes like Karma does. So yeah, this is where Naruto says, "You can easily die, you know that, Sand Ninja." This is where Kankuro says, this is where Gaara says, "Kankuro, you idiot. Can you please not kill my brother?" Naruto says, "Karma Akabane, at your service." Yes, Naruto does know about Karma, because he is Karma. This is where, all of them say strange ass name. Now, of course, Menma does know about Naruto. Really changed his name from Naruto Uzumaki to, Karma Akabane. Now, of course, Menma says, "Brother." This is where, Sasuke says, "Are you serious? Not again." Sayana says, "Really? Not this again." This is where, Tamari, Kankuro, and Gaara says, "That's a strange-ass name, not gonna lie about. Because they never heard of Karma. Yes. Who names their child Karma? Well, Karma Akabane's parents did. But yeah. This is where, Naruto says, "So, what are you doing here, Sand Ninjas?" This is where, Gaara says, "We are here because of the Chunin exams." Naruto says, "Oh, really? The Chunin exams? Right, I forgot about those things. You can go on. Bye-bye." That's why, well, Gaara says, what is your name? Naruto says, are you an idiot? I just said it, Karma Akabane. That's why Gaara just says, he gets a check mark, and he really just want to kill Naruto now. Until Naruto appears right behind him and says, don't worry, one Tilchin Shirky. Me and Kurama will really, not Kurama, me and the QB will help you, Shikaku. He whispered into Gaara's ear, and Shikaku heard that, and he said, Kurama? As we were, well, Naruto does, like, point, what's it called, one finger into, well, Gaara's head, and Gaara kind of slumped down, also Naruto did. They didn't slump out, it's just they went into the Mindscape. Gaara is like, where the hell? Right. Mother, this is where Shikaku is like, yes, I am here. Kurama, what are you doing here? Hello there, brother. Naruto says, hey, it's Shikaku, the One Tails, right? Didn't you say something about that, Kurama? Yep. No. Hey, little brother. It seems that you're there, and we need you to shut the hell up. This is where, well, Shikaku says, hey, Kurama, what are you doing here? Kurama says, just to beat your ass and put you in your stupid fucking place, you overgrown raccoon. This is what, well, Shikaku says, I don't see a raccoon. Shit, I'm so dead. So we go into Kurama right now, just beating the crap out of Shikaku, even though they're in the Mindscape. This is where Naruto is right now doing seals. And right now it's about to just seal what to call, well, Shikaku away. So where, well, Shikaku is still away properly. And of course, Gaara can still use his, well, sand abilities, but he isn't going to go insane. Naruto says, oh, that's much better, don't you think? Gaara says, I think so. He fell down asleep in the outside of the Mindscape. This is where Naruto walks away and goes to Sayana and says, let's go train. This is where Sayana says, what did you just do to him? Nothing. Bye. This is where, well, Naruto just disappear. While everyone is shocked, Tamari and Kaku are shocked because they're actually scared for Gaara to go Shikaku. Realize that, well, Gaara's asleep. They pick up Gaara, go to the forest, and wait for Shikaku to just explode. Never happens. 2 hours later, never happens. They're like, what the hell did that kid even do? So, of course, this is where, well, Naruto, he is, well, just training with Sayana. And Sayana's right now dodging a sword attack from Naruto. And Naruto isn't really swinging to intent to kill. But Sayana still can't dodge the sword attacks that Naruto swings at. Because Naruto is incredible with a Kenjutsu. This is where, well, Sayana says, how are you this strong? Naruto says, because I can. Now, Itachi is not rogue like in the Akatsu's. The Uchiha is still alive, so yeah. I just wanted to do a recap with that. This is where Sayana says, are you serious? How can I ever get to the level of you? Naruto says, because. Look here, Sayana. Because? Maybe because you're an Uchiha Hyuga. Maybe that's why you can never get to my level. She gets a tick mark and says, you bastard. This is where Naruto smiles and says, oh, come on, Sayana. Don't get so angry. She gets angry and right now screaming at Naruto. And right now throwing kunai stuff. And right Naruto's dodging them. And Naruto just appears right in front of Sayana's guard and having a sword right next to her neck. She's like, damn it. Not again. Naruto says, Sayana, don't get angry in the middle of the battle. You're supposed to be calm and cool. This is where Sayana says, I know. How can I ever just get to the level of yours? Naruto just says, because you gotta be calm and cool. Don't let anyone get triggered towards you. What if someone was talking bad about, well, your brother? Then I will murder them. That's where Naruto does a creepy ass smile. He does this smile right here. He's like, then I'll just murder them. That's where, well, Sayana says, that's creepy as that, don't you think? What, the smile? Oh, it's just a normal smile. It's so rude, Sayana. I thought you wouldn't be so rude. That's where Sayana says, she gets angry at Naruto, but yeah. Then Naruto says, just try it once. Just smile. So she does like to smile, and it's kind of creepy, but Naruto says it's kind of cute. This is where, well, Sayana blushes and says, "What? What? What are you talking about?" Her face is right now red, and she's trying to block her face. But this is where, well, Naruto laughs and says, it's so funny. Sayana says, "What is so funny?" Naruto says, "Oh, nothing. Besides, we gotta keep training, Sayana." So we go into, well, a couple of days later. Naruto, Sayana, Sasuke, and Menma are going to Chunin. Now, something happened. Horusen says that Naruto has to go on a single team by himself. Because the reason it has to be a 3-man squad, not a 4-man squad. So Sayana was kind of outraged, but Naruto says, "It's fine. I'll go on." This is where Sayana says, "No, Naruto. No." She says, "No, Naruto. You're supposed to be on our team." Naruto says, "No, it's fine." Menma says, "Brother." This is where Naruto says, "It's fine, brother." Sasuke says, "Well, if it's truly fine, then it's truly fine." This is where they look at Sasuke and say, Sasuke says, "Well, I'm not going against on a single team. I'm not trying to die." Menma says, "True." This is where Sayana says, "You cowards." This is where Naruto says, "It's fine, Sayana. I know that you want to protect me and you want to, well, be, well, mine when we're older, but you don't really have to be always close to me." Sayana blushes and gets angry at Naruto and tries to punch him. Naruto dodges and says, "You know, like I told you before, stop getting angry." This is Sayana says, "Stop doing stupid things." Naruto says, "I'm sorry. I won't do it again." This is where Sayana says, "Fine." This is where Naruto says, "I'll do it on your birthday to kind of annoy you." Sayana says, "You bastard." She's getting more tech marks. And of course, Naruto's laughing. This is where he almost gets punched again. And Naruto says, "Come on, don't be so mean." This is where Harusen says, "But I could put Naruto on a team." Naruto says, "Why?" This is where, well, Harusen says, "Even though you're exclusive to be, what, stronger than your brother, and not even using the Nine-Tails power, by the way, you and, well, since you have the Yang half Naruto, you and Kurama are truly, well, not Kurama, you and the Kyuubi side, the dark side, somehow gets along, while Menma and the Yang half kind of gets along also. I don't know how the hell you and the Yang side gets along." "I don't know neither." In the Yang's, Kurama, who's the dark half, says, "Yup, we all know. Well, time to go to sleep." This is where Menma and the Yang half says, "I mean, we're truly nice. I'm not evil," the Yang half said. Why Menma says, "Yeah, I don't know why they're talking about you like that. This is where, well, with Harusen says, "Whatever. I will put Naruto on a team with, well, 2 other Genins that really didn't have a team because, well, their third teammate is, well, kinda sick and can't really be there. So Naruto Uzumaki, you will have to be with someone named Rin Karama and, well, someone else named, well, Savannah, Savannah, not kissing, what, Hawking, no, wait, Kaya, what's it called, Kaya Raiten, so meaning lights, this is where Naruto says, okay, so who was their third teammate? Someone named, Savannah, what's it called, Hayo, that means she was from an ice clan, but they are just starting new, and their clans just recommend it. Whoever being on the team is just, they don't mind. They just want to see their improvements of where their daughter, what's it called, techniques. Naruto says, fine, I can see that. While Sayana, she gets kind of annoyed, and Naruto says, "Oh, you jealous?" Sayana says, "No, I'm not jealous." This is where Menma and, well, Sasuke says, I mean, we're kind of jealous. This is where both of them kind of froze and saw Sayana smile, and she is kind of creepily smiling at them and says, "Shut up, both of you." This is where both of them shuts up, and they're like, "Yes, sir. Yes, miss." Not, "Yes, sir. Yes, miss." This is where Naruto laughs and says, I'll be okay, Sayana. Don't worry. Nothing bad will ever happen to me. You know, I'm super stronger than almost everyone. This verse, Sayana says, whatever. She walks away, while Naruto's smiling. This is where, well, Hiruzen says, scary lady. Scary lady. This is where, well, Kakashi says, scary indeed. Very scary. Naruto says, very lovely. This is where all of them says, how the fuck do you find that lovely? Naruto says, oh no. This is where both Hiruzen and, well, Kakashi says, how the fuck did Minato find Kushina lovely? Now that Naruto, this is insane. But yeah, we go into, what's it called? The Chunin exam. While, what's it called? Team 7 is going into, the Chunin exam. Naruto just met, what's it called? Kaya and also, well, Kaya and Rin. This is where Rin doesn't really like Naruto, and neither Kaya does. Naruto just says, what? What are you two looking at? Come on, let's go to the Chunin exams, because I need to get to my old team and kind of check if they're okay. Especially my brother. But that doesn't matter. Also, this is where Naruto says, this is just one rule. If my brother's ever in danger, I don't care about what I have to do. I will go save him. You two can do whatever the fuck you want. Naruto has this kind of creepily smile right here. This is where Naruto walks away and says, and that's all I have. Bye-bye. This is where Naruto walks away, and this is where both Kaya and Rin kind of froze a little bit from Naruto's presence of scariness. Because they have heard of how Naruto defeated the root Anbu leader, Danzo. And they are kind of scared now to know why this person got, well, the root elder leader betrayer, Danzo, got defeated by a kid. Yes, because Naruto's presence is kind of terrifying. You really don't want to piss off Naruto. Unless you want to really die, but yeah. But this is where, well, we go into Naruto just going to the Chunin exams. Both Kaya and Rin are kind of scared, kind of walking slowly behind Naruto. Naruto says, keep up, don't be slow. This is where Naruto disappears, and both of them are shocked with Naruto's speed, but they get to the Chunin exams kind of tired. But this is where Naruto says, wow, you guys took forever. Whatever. This is where Naruto walks and sees something horrifying to his surprise. Not horrified, he sees Sasuke get his ass kicked, but next is Menma fighting against what's it called, Rock Lee. And Menma is kind of losing. And this is where Rock Lee says, leave, hurricane. But before he could even do it, Naruto was already upon him, grabbing him from the neck and smashing him to the ground, saying, you touch my little brother, you die. Now, of course, Naruto has this terrified Shinigami present behind him. And this is where Rock Lee is terrified. He can legit see death behind Naruto. This is where, well, Sayana says Naruto. This is where Naruto says, oh, Sayana. He lets go of, well, Rock Lee. And after Rock Lee's terrified of Naruto, he's like, this is where, well, what's it called? Menma says, brother, you're here. That's where Naruto says, yeah, I was just having to take a little time to find my team, but yeah. Also, Naruto's team, Rin and Kaya's POV, seeing the Shinigami behind Naruto, kind of terrified them more. Seeing that, well, green Spanx guy kind of ran away. He legit ran away to his team. He was scared. He was behind Neji. He was like, that guy's scary. Neji says, seriously? So he is Naruto Uzumaki, also known as Karma Akabane. He doesn't seem anything special. Naruto heard that and says, I heard that you got prick. As a where, well, Sayana looks up and sees, well, Neji. And of course, she just looks at him and flips him off. And Neji gets a tech mark. And this is where he goes down and says, what do you want, Sayana? You know, for being just a half-breed, you sure are weak. This is where Naruto appears right next to Neji and says, call her weak again and I'll kill you in an instant. This is where all of them are kind of shocked. But Sayana is kind of shocked because Naruto clearly does not like anyone talking shit about anyone, even his friends. Well, his friends. So if you talk shit about what's it called, his brother, Sasuke, or even Sayana, he's gonna kill you. If you talk shit about Shikamaru, Choji, or even Ino, and what he really doesn't care about Ino because Ino's such a gossip. He really doesn't care. He'll kill you. If you talk bad about Hinata, Kiba, or well, Shino, he kind of like Kiba and Hinata. They're kind of quiet, but Naruto's still friends with them, so he'll kill you. Now, if you talk shit about Kakashi, he doesn't care. He'll be like, yeah, I see him as a also weird, creepy man. But yeah. This is where we go into, well, Naruto. Naruto is right now just sitting in the Chunin exam room. And of course, well, everyone's scared because when Naruto got in, he saw the bloodless, well, sensitive bloodless. And this is where he did his own bloodless, the Red Death bloodless. For some reason, he has this special ability. Instead of being bloodless, it's called a Red Death, and he uses it most of the times. This is where, well, it's close to Shinigami, but it's scarier more. This is where, well, everyone is scared for their goddamn life, even Gaara, when he senses that. This is where, well, the bloodless is basically Naruto's own bloodless, but it also was called Kurama's bloodless. It got mixed up. Because both, well, Kurama and Naruto are kind of insane half the time. So yeah. And they are crazy half the time, but yeah. So of course everyone kind of shut their pants. Even what's it called? Orochimaru, that this was disguised. And even Kabuto, he was like, what the hell? This is where when Kabuto was trying to talk to Team 7, this is where, well, Naruto saw that Kabuto was a spy, and so Naruto cut his head off. Everyone was shocked. Everyone shuts up. Everyone looks at Naruto. Naruto say, what? He was a spy. I think he was a spy for a snake man. Because, well, he smelled like snake. I feel like Orochimaru is around here also. Orochimaru, I know you're around here. He looks at every person. It's just expecting every person. Just looking at every single person. Orochimaru was right now sweating bullets. That's where Naruto just kind of, just like pull a little bit of people's skins. And he was like, ow, ow, ow. Even though it sounded just, when he kind of pulled, what's it called, the one guy with the gauntlet's skin. The guy tried to hit him with the gauntlet, but Naruto cuts it off. This is where the guy was like, ah, god damn it. So Naruto says, look here, you fucks. I know you're also Orochimaru. You better not piss me off or I'll kill you in an instant. So where Naruto's walking around. And of course, this is where Biki appears. And this is where when Naruto gets to one grass ninja, he sees this person does smell like Orochimaru. Because, well, not smell, because his senses does increase because of the Nine Tails. And of course, this is where, well, he grabs this kind of grass ninja skin. This is where Ibiki says, what are you doing, Naruto Tamaki? Naruto pulls the skin and Orochimaru's face appears. This is where everyone shocked. Every Chunin ninja it just gets on guard. And this is where Orochimaru says, why, you little brat? Tries to bite at Naruto, and Naruto just fucking kicks this man in the jawline. This is where, well, Orochimaru just kind of flies up. And this is where Ibiki and everyone says, get out of the room right now. This is where everyone just gets on guard. Because it's Orochimaru and, well, Naruto says, get out of the room, you say? I'ma kill him. This is where, well, Kurama says, yeah, let's murder this fucking snake. This is where Naruto pulls out his red sword, his Red Reaper sword. Because, yeah, that's what it's called. That's what it's called. And this is where Naruto activated into this one. This kind of reddish, kind of glowish. And this is where Naruto rushes at, well, Orochimaru. Ibiki uses chains at, well, what's it called? He says, through hand signs, it says, hell chains. And this is where Orochimaru tries to rush back into the room. Because, yeah, he got kicked up. Because Naruto did add the Kiwi chakra, hitting him in the jawline, kicking him out of the goddamn Chunin school and all that. This is where, well, this is where Biki says, hell chains appeared and grabbed Orochimaru. This is where Orochimaru says, interesting jutsu. You are the torturer anyway. Naruto appears and says, sup, bitch. This is where Naruto cuts at, well, Orochimaru's arm. This is where Orochimaru says, ah! This is where multiple other chains try to grab, well, what's it called, Naruto away from, well, Orochimaru. Orochimaru says, so, You're the kid who killed Danzo. I'm amazed. Is there Naruto says, why thank you, pedo snake. But I really don't really want to be thanked by a pedo snake and all that, or be kind of a compliment by a pedo snake. So I don't know about you, man. You kind of creepy as fuck, man. Going after children, really? That seems like more like a pedo to me. Doesn't where Orochimaru gets a check mark and says, "Why you?" This is where Naruto. He turns his what's called the Red Rose blade into the Red Reaper and stabs Orochimaru in the heart. This is where he adds chakra into the Red Reaper, and the Red Reaper has a special ability because all the blades that Naruto can change it into has special abilities. The special ability is this one is able to kind of kill the soul, destroy the soul. Is it where Naruto says die. And of course, Orochimaru says, "What are you?" His soul. This is where Naruto says, "Red Reaper style, gatherer of souls." That's where when he slices at Orochimaru, or stabs at Orochimaru, there's multiple soul fragments from different crest marks flying towards Orochimaru in high speeds and merging with Orochimaru. Orochimaru says, "What are you doing? No, what are you doing?" This is where Naruto says, "Something I would have loved to done. Well, I like doing." This is where Orochimaru says, No. Naruto says, "Red Reaper, destroyer of souls." Slices at what's called Orochimaru through his torso and all that, destroying Orochimaru's soul and killing him. This is where Naruto says, "So, we going back to the Chunin? Everyone saw this because they were outside already, and the 3 sounded just were scared to fight Naruto. Very scared. Very terrifying. Kabuto was already dead, so, yeah. Ibiki says, "You are clearly not a Genin. No, I refuse to fucking believe that." Naruto says, "What do you mean? I am a Genin. Don't you see? I don't have a Chunin vest. I don't have a Jonin vest. You see, I'm definitely a goddamn Genin." This is where Ibiki says, "Bullshit." Naruto says, "Fine. I am a Chunin, not Chunin, a Genin. But I guess I'm a little too strong to be a normal Genin, so yeah. Who really cares though, anyway?" Ibiki says, "Clearly, you are getting passed." Naruto says, "Nope. I refuse the promotion." What? Why? Because I still want to be in this goddamn Genin, Genin test, Not this Genin test, but Chunin exam. Ibiki says, "Why?" Because, if my brother isn't a Chunin, then I have to be a Genin with him. Memma says, "Bullshit, he doesn't need to be a fucking Genin with me." Because Naruto says, "Shut up, Menma. I do. As your older brother, I have to be with you all the time." That's where Memma says, "How you even older? We're basically twins." Naruto says, "Shush, little brother." This is where Memma says, "I'm not young." Naruto says, "Why are you smaller than me?" This is where Memma says, "Height doesn't matter, does it? Are you fucking serious?" It's where everyone kind of smiles a little bit, but kind of terrified at the same time with Naruto. Why is he staying here? So yeah. And also Naruto says, "Also, I have to, kind of bring my team, quote unquote, to the final Chunin exam. So I can't really just let them stay here by themselves." And this is where Rin and Kaya now realize that they probably are terrified of Naruto. Very terrified. So Anna says, "This is stupid." This is where Naruto says, he puts his sword back into his sheath. And this is where Naruto says, "Time to go back." This is where Ibiki says, "Oh, no, you don't. You can sit over here and wait for Anko while everyone does the Chunin, what's called the test." This is where Naruto says, "But why?" "I don't trust you, damn kid. You're too smart. Especially." And probably would have figured it out anyway. This is where Naruto says, "That is true. That's how I did find out two spies. Even though I'm only getting level." This is where Ibiki gets check mark and says, "Goddamn brat." This is where, Naruto says. So he waits. And of course, Anko does go into, the area. And this is where she sees Naruto. This is where she says, why is there a kid just sitting here? Naruto says, because Ibiki just put me here. Don't know why the reason. No. This is where Uncle says, huh. Did you pass the exam so fast that he got just angry? No. He didn't even want me to do the written exam or test or whatever it was. Or, this is where Uncle says, huh. Then what did you do to actually annoy him? Kill Orochimaru. Too fast. And then he was screaming at me that I should be Jonin level already. And then I said no, because I want to be with my little brother. Uncle widened her eyes and says, what? You kill Orochimaru? Sure, kid. Naruto says, sure. You can still see his body on the goddamn roof. We really haven't burned it. Or none of them have burned it. Uncle looks up and sees Orochimaru's body. Goes back down by just body flickering. And she grabs Naruto from the collar. And kind of just like pull him up closer. And just hugs him. And says, thank you. She says, there's something wonderful. But then again, I fucking hate you for killing the prey that I wanted to kill. But I still thank you so much. Naruto says, okay, lady, why are you hugging me that much? That's where Uncle says, because. Now, wait. She kind of touches her kind of curse. And, well, it doesn't hurt. She then decides to pull down her, what to call, her brown coat, a little bit down, and told Naruto to see if there's any seal behind her, what's it called, near her neck or anything. This is where Naruto says, no, there's nothing there. Uncle says, what did he do exactly to Orochimaru? Naruto says, well, my sword has a special ability to kind of bring a bunch of souls together. I know that Orochimaru puts curse marks and seals into, well, his somewhat soul inside of it. So I decided, well, the Nine Tails really told me about that. And so I decided to use the special ability from the sword to merge all his souls back together, and when I slice him, I destroy his sword in an instant. Basically, the Shinigami takes it. But yeah, no one else sees the Shinigami except for me. Like his arm just take his soul, but yeah. That's where Uncle says, you're definitely not even getting love, are you? Naruto, with this creepy smile right here. Well, not creepy smile, this smile right here. Like the sun is sending him another. I don't know what you're talking about, he says. I'm definitely getting level. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Just because I killed Danzo before doesn't mean anything. Uncle widened her eyes and says, You're the one to execute Elder Danzo T, one of the elders? Yep. The betrayer of the Leaf Village. Yep. Uncle says, you're definitely not getting level. She looks at him. That's when Naruto says, I don't know what you're talking about. Really? It doesn't matter what I am or what I'm not. Still, I am getting. You see, I have no green vest. I have nothing. So clearly, I am getting. That's where he does a creepy smile towards her. And she says, you are way creepier than I am. You crazy kid. Naruto says, aw, why does everyone call me crazy and creepy? I don't know why. This is where Uncle says, wait, open your eyes. Naruto says, yeah. Why is your eyes gold? Why is your eyes purple? Oh wait, not purple. Uncle doesn't have purple eyes. He has light brown eyes. I'm thinking of Samurai because she has purple eyes. But yeah, this is where Naruto says, why you have purple hair? This is where Uncle says, touche kid, touche. But I'm asking, I never seen a kid with golden eyes. Are you from some kind of special clan? This is where Naruto says, yes, I'm from the Golden Eye clan. Yes, that's definitely a fucking thing. This is where Uncle says, you don't need to be so sarcastic, kid. Naruto says, I am always sarcastic. You will never see me without being sarcastic. So, of course, this is where Uncle says, whatever. This is where she saw the timer and she realized that all the kids are not going outside. And Uncle says, damn, I have to smash through his window. This is where Naruto says, I can throw you up there. This is where Uncle says, wait, can you? This is where Naruto says, yeah. She says, okay, then just grab me. If you can even lift me up. Naruto does it, throws her already to the window because Naruto uses the Nine Tails power. This is where Uncle smashes through and says, all you motherfuckers, get out. Now, Ibiki, what the hell is wrong with you? Not letting that red kid hair decides to take the test. Ibiki says, you could have used the fucking door. Also, no, I'm not letting that fucking kid do it because I feel like he would have just explained to everyone what the fuck it was. Naruto says, oh, definitely. Naruto said all the way from down below. This is where Ibiki says, shut up, kid. Uncle says, wow, he can basically hear you. God damn, you were screaming loud. This is where Ibiki says, whatever. Well, all of you get down. In other words, well, everyone gets down, and Naruto's with his team, with Kaya and Ren, but yeah. Naruto is just like daydreaming, falling asleep, and this is where Anko, she would have threw a kunai at Naruto, but, well, Naruto probably would have explained what the kunai is made out of, just to annoy, well, Anko more. This is where Anko, she didn't do it, because fuck it. This is where, well, Naruto, he's just like laying there. Well, not laying there, he's like sitting there, kind of laying on the grass, but yeah. No, Uncle. Yeah, that's why she wouldn't throw it. This is where, well, this is where the scrolls are being passed out. Naruto's team got a heaven scroll, while Kakashi's team got a, well, yeah, Team 7 got a also heaven scroll, so yeah. Naruto's looking around, and he's saying, He's using his eyes with mix of the QB chakra to kind of look around, and sees that some teams got the Earth Scroll, and saying, got my targets. This is where both Kai and Ren, when they got into the, what to call, well, the Death Forest. For some reason, I forgot the name. The Death Forest. This is where they asked Naruto where to go. Naruto says, oh, easy, 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 easy. Also, I forgot to mention that, yes, Cloud Ninjas are also here. So, there is the Rain Ninjas, Cloud Ninjas, Sound Ninjas, Sand Ninjas, and yeah. That's where Naruto says, don't worry. Kumo Ninjas. They're just like ran past, because they were looking for one Heaven Scroll, and of course, this is where Naruto says, they are the perfect. This is where Kaya and Ren says, are you sure? They seem a little too strong. Naruto says, no, they're perfectly fine. Because they had kind of like a bootleg version of the lightning armor, but really it was just lightning on their legs, and Naruto appears right all, well, inside the middle of the group. And this is where all of them realize what the hell was happening, but they all get just knocked the fuck out. Naruto says, that was easy enough, don't you think, Kai and Ren? This is where he grabs the Earth Scroll and kind of just throws it up and down. This is where they say, you are clearly not a Genin. They say, kind of shakily voice. So Naruto says, come on, how many times do I have to explain to people I am a Genin? But there was actually a girl watching Naruto when Naruto did this. Her eyes were widened, but she was impressed. This girl has, well, silver eyes, white hair, and she was actually someone that was surprised that Naruto killed Kabuto and Orochimaru. Her name is, well, Shiroi. Wait, not Shiroi. Let me actually think back. Shiro Suwa actually watching this, and this is where she says, this kid is strong. He's able to defeat that many. This is kind of hard to really kind of attack him. Well, not really attack him. I would test his skill, but clearly he's only level. This is where Naruto says, well, here you go, you two here, hold the Heaven and Earth Scroll. And this is where they say, why? Where are you going? To help my little brother and his scrolls. Also, watch out for that white-haired girl with silver eyes, kind of looking at us. This is where they both look white in her eyes, and even the other girl white in her eyes. And says, how the hell did he even know? Naruto appears right in front of her. Golden eyes connected to silver eyes. Naruto smiles creepily and says, hello there. This is where should I? She just freaks out and almost falls down the tree branch. Naruto catches her from her arm and pulls her up and says, you know, you could have put chakra into your legs so you wouldn't fall down. You could have easily stuck to the tree. Why are you so surprised? That's where should I say, she's like right now blushing and is incredibly close to Naruto. She is saying, I'm just kind of scouting. I didn't see anything. That's where Naruto says, why are you red? It's not hot. Are you sick? This is where he says, this is where Kaya and Ren says, is he love dance? Or what is he? Is he just dance? Naruto smiles and says, oh, I'm not really interested in love, so yeah, bye. Mr. Naruto disappears. All of them are shot. Naruto actually appears right next to, well, Menma. Because Naruto is a seal expert a little bit, and he has, well, learned how to do the flying Raijin before. It's just he never really tested it out. He just puts it on his brother just in case, well, whenever his brother was in help, or near of help. Now, of course, his brother's team has already got the, well, Herb Scroll, and Naruto's happy for them. Shikamaru and the other have got the other scrolls, and Naruto just says, well, what a good job, brother there. Well, Menma, my little brother. Menma says, where the hell did you come from? Naruto says, oh, don't worry, little brother, pet. This is where Menma says, I am scared to even wonder where the hell you came from. This is where Naruto says, would you believe me if I say I grew wings and I flew over here? Menma says, no. Actually, Sasuke says, that is true. Actually, that's where Sayana says, bullshit. And I would have saw your wings. Naruto says, would you believe me if they were green and they were camouflage? She says, yeah, not really. I just teleported here using the flying Raijin. Yes, the yellow flash, what's it called? Basically, our father's, well, what's it called? Flying Raijin. It's a bootleg version of it, since I can't really perfect it. But yeah. This is where Naruto just pets Menma's head. This is where Menma says, You said that you gave me this as a gift and didn't put any seals on it. Naruto says, I lied because I needed to protect you, my little brother. Hug, pat. Menma gets angry and tries to punch at Naruto. Naruto dodges and says, bye. He teleports and goes back to, well, the same spot. This is where, well, Shodai meets with Ka, well, tells her team to kind of go away from, well, Rin and what's it called? Caius, because, well, they're clearly strong and, well, they don't want to deal with Naruto. Naruto appears and says, yo, ooh, another team. I'm ready to fight. This is where all of them get scared, because Shodoi's team contains of girls and they have seen what Orochimaru is dead. They are scared. They're like, no, we're fine. We don't want to fight. This is where Naruto says, "Aw, why? I clearly shown I'm not a Jonin. I'm just a little Genin. A small Genin that clearly just a little overpowered." Naruto smiles creepily. This is where, well, he does have like the horns and the cocktail and he just smiles with sharpened teeth, but yeah. This is where they're scared. They're like, we're just gonna leave. So they all leave and Naruto says, damn it. Whatever. We go into the Chunin arena. So they get to the Chunin arena. Who gets there first was still Gaara and the others, but yeah. Is it where? Well, the first match that Naruto is not fighting. It is Kaya versus, well, Sayana. So, well, what's it called? Rin versus what's it called? One of Shiroi's teammates. Now, of course, Shiroi's teammates gets defeated, but yeah. This is where another one goes against Kaya, but yeah. Shiroi, she is going against, well, against someone named Samui, who is on a team of, well, the Cloud Village. And clearly, both Shiroi and Samui are tied, and they actually lose against each other. Because how strong each other they are. But yeah. But of course, this is where, well, next it is Moe, who's going against Shikamaru, because they are both tired as hell. And they are lazy as fuck. So, Moe, yeah, that's his name. Since he's tired and he doesn't want to fight, same with Shikamaru. And they say, this is such a drag, this is troublesome. And Shikamaru says, this is just such a drag. This is where Moe says, this is bad enough. I'm too lazy to do this. This is where they were about to say, this is where Ito grabs Shikamaru and throws him down there and says, get down there. Shikamaru says, not this again. Moe gets thrown down there by Karu. Now Karu says, get down there also. This is where Moe says, just give up. Shikamaru says, it'd be too much of a drag and I would have loved to if not for my teammate. And this is where Moe says, same. Do you just want to play a game and see whoever wins? Shikamaru says, I guess so. So both of them just like pull out a shogi board and well, Shikamaru pulls out a shogi board by unsealing something, and this is where they start playing. And this is where Amoe and Amoe saying, This is where Karu and Ino says, "You dumbasses!" Well, what's it called? This is where Ino says, "Shikamaru, stop fucking playing the game and fight him." This is where Karu says, "Amoe, fucking fight him! Why the hell are you two just standing there?" This is where Horuzen, he would have kind of like, he's kind of starting to laugh because of the amused that the two most laziest persons decide to play shogi. This is where, Shikamaru and Amoe is kind of just like playing this game, and Naruto wants to go down there and play. This is where Naruto's walking down. This is where, there's not really a Chunin teacher on this like team, so of course this is where Naruto really wants to play down there. This is where Naruto says, ooh, Proctor. This is where Naruto raises his hand and the Proctor name, forgot. Not James, yeah, Gemma. Was it Gemma? Yeah, Gemma. No, Gemma was the other, it's Gemma. This is where the Proctor says, yes, Naruto, do you need something? Yeah, so who's my opponent? This is where, Gemma says, since there's such an odd number, we were thinking of just throwing you to the final Chunin exam. This is where Naruto counts at everyone's head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I thought the randomizer was random. This is where, the Proctor says, this is where Horuzen says, God damn it, why is Naruto always giving my ninja such a hard time? This is where he was to say something. This is where, Shikamaru won and Amoe lost, and Amoe says, how? I guess I lost. I give up. Well, I lost, so I'm gonna go back up there. Karu is right now screaming at Amoe, while Shikamaru is saying, yeah, I won. This is where, Ino is right now also screaming at not Naruto, Shikamaru for being lazy fuck. But yeah, this is where the matches go randomized also. It is, Neji Hyuga versus Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto smiles devilishly, and he says, ooh, a Hyuga. This is where everyone looks at Neji and prays to God that he doesn't die. Well, then again, they kind of saw how Neji is super cocky as hell. So they're like, do we really want to pray for this guy not to die? And Naruto is saying, Naruto, can you please not kill my cousin? Naruto says, no promises. This is where Mema says, Naruto, no promises. This is where Naruto's smiling at Neji, and Neji's getting very uncomfortable. How did his life kind of fought against this demon? This is where Naruto says, you're gonna be my opponent, Hyuga. This is where Neji just says, but destiny will be able to help me out, because your destiny is to lose it. Smashes to the ground in an instant, and it's right now just, he's gone. Well, we go into the next match. Naruto really didn't show mercy to Neji, because he just smashed his head into the fucking concrete. But yeah, when the matches started, Naruto was already in front of him, smashing his head to the ground. Done. He kind of showed mercy a little bit. This is where everyone says, holy shit. Neji is right now bleeding from his skull, but yeah. Naruto says, I showed mercy. I didn't beat the crap out of him. I just smashed his skull into the fucking ground. That's where Naruto smiles. And after she says, that's kind of good, I guess. Menma says, that's not even good. He just broke his skull. Naruto says, no. Menma, you don't know the beauty of this. Menma says, brother, you really have to do this all the time? Naruto says, do what? Never mind. That's where Naruto says, I don't know what you talk about, Menma, my little brother. That's where Sasuke and Menma are, not Sasuke. Sasuke's going against someone else, and Menma's going against someone else, but yeah. Sayana, she's going against Karu. Now, Karu says, I guess it's my turn. Sayana says, I guess it's my turn. Sayana activated both her dojutsus, the Sharingan with a 3 tomoe and the Byakugan. And Karu realized that this is a mixture of a Uchiha and Hyuga. She says, fuck. That's where, Sayana pulls out 2 kunais and adds water in one of them, fire in the other one. And yeah. This is where everyone then realized one thing. what is Naruto's chakra infinity? He has used nothing but a sword and, well, what's it called? A sword and hands. These hands. This is where everyone is kind of scared and wondering what his, like, chakra infinities are. Some of them are having just their imagination is just going wild that Naruto can obliterate a whole city while going through hand signs. This is where Naruto says, "What are you all looking at me?" Everyone is right now just kind of scared to even ask what his chakra infinities are. Naruto, this is where one dude's brave enough said, "Well, this is Conqueror says, what is your chakra infinities?" Naruto says, "Oh, I have none of them. I have no chakra infinities." This is where all of them say. Naruto says, "Only one, explosions." That's where Naruto smiles so creepily. All of them just widen their eyes and say, "An explosion infinity? No, that's terrible." Naruto says, "Of course it's terrible. Don't worry. I would never use it. Why would I ever use it to kill people?" This is where all of them are right now terrified of Naruto's smile when he said, "I would never use it," when he's smiling creepily. This is where all of them are terrified. This is where, well, Harusen says, Naruto starts terrifying the other opponents. Naruto says, "I'm not doing none of that sort of thing. I do not know what you're talking about." Harusen Saratobi. Naruto says, "God damn it. Whatever." So the next match, it is, well, yeah, I already said it. Sayana rushes at what's it called, Karu, and Karu does uses, well, her sword to attack what's it called, Sayana. Sayana pulls out, well, a fire kunai and blocks the sword, and then uses a water one and tries to cut at Karu, and they, well, start clashing. Now, of course, this is where Sayana managed to use her fire sword to actually increase the fire to burn through the sword and slice at Karu. Karu does manage to get, well, burned, well, a cut, then it got burned. So it kind of got sealed. This is where, well, Sayana also uses the water kunai to stab her into, like, the stomach a little bit, and then kick her into the face, and then uppercut her shit. Just uppercut her jawline. So yeah, fix her jawline for herself. So yeah, Karu's knocked the hell out, but yeah. Sayana says, "Yes, I won." That's where Naruto says, "Good job, my little, what's it called?" He says, "Good job, my, This is where Naruto just loves being a tease half the time. He says, "Good job, my little flower, you did it." That's where Sayana says, "What the hell do you mean, flower?" That's where everyone says, "How can he be so terrifying, but still such a tease at the same time?" This is where Sayana says, "Screw you, Naruto. I'm not a flower." So Naruto says, "Sure you're not." Hinata goes against Ino, and of course, with Ino, she gets defeated. Well, not defeated. She actually defeats Hinata. But yeah, because she's able to use flowers. But there was not many flowers, but she managed to grow them out of the ground by using earth style. But yeah. Now, of course, this is where Harusen is shocked to see that. But yeah. Choji is going against, well, one of the sound ninjas. The guy with the gauntlet. Well, not the gauntlet. The guy that uses air cutters. But this is where, well, Choji, he puts metal into his, like, fist. Or not metal into a fist. Metal around his body and then, well, expand it into the big paw and rushes at the guy. The guy uses air cutting waves but didn't work on Choji, and he just flattened this guy like a fucking cartoon. So yeah. Now, with what's it called, the last girl, she was actually fighting against, well, Kiba, no, not Kiba. Shino went against the guy with the sound wave, and Kiba, he went against, what's it called? I forgot her name. Fuck. The girl that uses the bell thing. But yeah. Kiba, he actually managed to lose because Kiba's overconfident shit, he just lost in an instant. But yeah. Now, this is where, well, Harusen says, we're gonna do a 1 month time skip, but yeah. So, good luck in you training and blah, 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 blah. So yeah, good luck, all of you. That's where everyone says, we're dead. If that kid just keeps going through, we're all dead. That's where Naruto says, yes, luck. I think everyone might need that. That's where I say, do you think we do need it? Fuck, we need the whole goddamn look of goddamn Kami. This is where, well, Naruto says, well, I'm gonna have to leave. This is where Naruto's walking away, but yeah. Kakashi says, okay, so Sasuke, where are you going, Sasuke? Sasuke says, I'm gonna go train with Itachi. Because I need to be trained with Itachi. Holy shit. Mama says, yeah, I also need to be trained with Itachi. This is where Kakashi says, but what about me? This is where Sayonara says, I'm gonna go train with my mother. That's where Kakashi says, Naruto? Naruto says, sorry, but I'm actually gonna go to sleep. Bye. Naruto disappears and Kakashi says, he just like slumped down, and this is where Asuma says, damn, your students really don't respect you. Kakashi says, they really don't. Naruto's truly too strong for its own good, and everyone else just like, they don't respect my strength. You realize that, will the Uchihas even train, what's it called, Menma? Yeah, they pretty much just see Menma as one of their own, even though Menma is not, an Uchiha. That's where, well, everyone's like, damn, Kakashi really does have no one to train. Doesn't have no one to train, but yeah. Karnai, she decides to try to train Shino, but Shino is actually going with his clan. Ino, she's going with her clan also. Shikamaru, he's going to sleep. He is such a drag. And yeah, everyone's just going to do other things. But yeah, we go into the 1 month. Now, this is where Naruto actually just goes to sleep for the whole 1 month. He's not going to deal with anything. But yeah, when I say sleep for the 1 month, he's actually going to train and trying to perfect the flying Raijin. But yeah. But this is where I'm going to leave it off for part 4 of What If Naruto was the reincarnation of Karma Akabane. But yes, that is all I'm going to do for this part. And yeah, bye bye. Potato, potato.